I am indeed. It tells me I'm live. Hi, Lex. Just for you. It's a little box of goodies. I've been waiting for this to turn up. I ordered it last week and it was, oh man, it was just because I was bored. I have stock to list. I have things. Excuse me, there's a lunch, a little piece of chocolate. Lunch, yeah, late. Been out to the tip. Ooh, I know how to live. We have to book a slot, and we had stuff to get rid of, and that I think some of it wasn't really rubbish, but it wasn't the sort of thing I would want to get rid of, want to sell. So I actually went up to the tip man and I said, look, there's a few things in here that are quite good. I don't really want to just tip it into the tip thing. And he said, oh, well, if you just leave the bag on the end. I said, I'm quite happy for people to have a go through it and see if there's anything they can use. And yes. So there we go. So I'm hoping that some of the stuff won't just be... it just got too much. We had too much stuff about the house. A bit much. Now I'm done. Hello, Joel. Nice to see you. I'm opening this. I haven't even been in. Look, I had to go out and do my shopping. I did not open it because I knew that way. Once you've opened it, you're in. I would not have the self-discipline. Very nicely packaged. Yes, quite a bit of packaging. Bless them. But I can always use that. You spot a reseller, can't you? What chocolate was it? It's Marks and Spencer's Belgian bar. It's quite a big bar. Hubby, when he goes to M&S on a Sunday to buy the dinner, because I cook during the week and he does Sunday. He does at the moment. That seems to be the routine right now. And he'd been buying me a bar of chocolate, bless him, to try and kind of be nice to me, I think, which is lovely. But, you know, I'm kind of eating the chocolate now because as soon as I have the Invisalign things, I'm not going to be able to do it. So I'm kind of enjoying it while I can. But munching on chocolate as a snack is not going to be an option. Here we go. Oh, hello. I'm Andy. Stock up now. Well, it's a case of eat now because I'm not going to be able to. I kind of feel like a bear that's about to go into hibernation. It's kind of putting extra layers on because it's quite well documented that you lose weight when you've got these braces things in. And I think it's April the 17th I'll get mine. Just in time for the boot fair season so I can lisp my way around the field. Comes in a tin. Yeah, why not? It was a bit of an impulse purchase. But, you know, we're getting to the end of the tax year. I'm like, I might as well spend it because it will just mean I pay less tax. There's a reasoning in there somewhere, but hey-ho. Man, okay. Bubble wrap. I got a bit of a bubble wrap, to be fair. A lot of sellotape. So some nicely wrapped. You see, the thing is, I quite liked the tin it came in. Nice little old-looking tin. It isn't really because it's Thorne's Confectionery, Leeds, England. High class. That sort of appealed to me, really. I don't know why. Maybe I'm nostalgic for Leeds. How many times since I've been there? Very much like a bit of Yorkshire. Oops, hang on, let me just get rid of this because it's all going to get caught on my hair and that way lies pain. I'm very good at getting my hair caught in all sorts of things. In fact, I gave myself a bit of a haircut the other day and just chopped a bit off because I was very bored with it all. There we go, put it that way on. Pretty tin, yes, and within lies jewels. It's a hinge tin as well. So we have some jewels. I'm not expecting to find anything particularly valuable in here. I did pay, and I wrote it on the box so I wouldn't forget. I did pay, including the postage, £22.36. So it was something like £18.99. I thought, we haven't got enough hauls. Let's do one. Oh, hello, Linda. Nice to see you. Okay, so I just like the look of this. I very rarely buy things on eBay, so bagged up too. How lovely. That's very sweet of them. I don't think it's a professional reseller or someone that needs kind of like a review. I kind of bought these for my own delight, really. No, they're not real pearls, but they, they're a nice faux. They look like Baroque pearls with the ridges, and they're not all exactly the same, which is quite encouraging. Except one is a bit, the finish on it's a bit manky, so okay, that might be for a bead lot, but never mind. Oh, it's the middle of the night, Dawn. Of course it is for you. Do you never sleep? Is there something we should know? Yeah, eBay. So that's a shame, that, because that is a nice, it's not vintage or anything. I think this is meant to be a mix of vintage and modern. It's just got one manky pearl. I don't know what happened there. It looks like someone melted it, to be fair. But I'm sure there's some usable beads and findings. Even if it all turns out, it's not the end of the world. I didn't spend in this expecting. There must have been a couple of things where I went, ooh, I can make my money back. I think a lot of it was just a little square. What's that for? Everywhere. Okay. Is this loose? No, it's just made that way. Again, little pearl, very pale pink. And I think is it magnetic or is it a magnetic? Very modern, but there's a lot of people who really have trouble. Really have trouble. In fact, it has got a C clasp on it as well, which is interesting. So maybe somebody crafted this. Yes, I can see the mould lines on the pearls, so clearly not real ones. But pretty nonetheless. A little bit beachy and perfectly wearable, so I'm not mad at that. That's fine. Everything's all wrapped. It's incredibly sweet, darling. Let's get one that's open. Itchy nose. This always happens. I was going to do this in the gold, and then I realised that my internet connection might be a bit shite. Pretty, yeah, very delicate. Totally not my sort of thing at all, but very nice. Okay, what have we got here? Here we have, this has a C clasp on it, so it looks vintage style. Here we go. Nice little pink stones. These photographed quite well, and I think, well, if they photograph quite well, they'll photograph quite well for me. They're glass. I'm doing that to see if they're cold. If they're cold, they're glass, most likely. Looks like a fairly modern construction on the back. Definitely not silver. I mean, you can just tell, can't you? You just know. But again, that's quite pretty, quite delicate. And some pink. So there's a bit of a pink thing going on there, I can see. Sure, that's not what attracted me to it. Here we go again. A jewellery haul from me, yes, and soon all the jewellery is going to be coming through from the boot fairs and charity shops, isn't it? This is rather cute. Lots of different colours in those rhinestones. Again, very delicate. C clasp again. This does look vintage. And although the colour's a bit, I don't think it's silver. No, I wouldn't have said it was. But I just think they're rather cute, and people are going to want to be partying like there's no tomorrow. Oop, that's me with a StreamYard camera again. That way. Very delicate. A secret pink rubber. Yes, so secret even I don't know about it. I don't hate pink. I mean, at one time, obviously as a kid, and being a girl child, people seem to think you want, pink is the thing. Even in my youth, it's not, it's all pink and purple and what have you now. But, even back then, it was kind of like, oh, well, you're a girl, you must like pink. So too. Red, absolutely 100%. 1960s, yes, I think it probably is. Yeah, in the 1960s, which is when I was little, when I was very little. But I loved red, and I remember I still remember it to this day because it had a nice texture. I think it was a silk satin dress in red with red velvet, and it wasn't super fancy, but it was just Oh, it was just the colour. It was lovely. This here, although it looks like it should be stretchy, it isn't. It's a nice gold tone, sort of modernist. I've got to work out how you're getting in and out of these. Hang on, there's a button. I wonder what happens if I do that. Oh, no. Do I push it in? I'm going to have to work that one out. It's got a little bit of wear on the thing, but I can't see a maker. But that's quite cute as a bangle. Yeah, that's really rather nice. Very simple lines. I'd make a great Scouser loving red. Yes, I suppose I would. The accent's a bit of a giveaway here, isn't it? Love the Liverpudlian accent. I like all accents, to be honest. Just really bored that I didn't get one. It's too boring. Didn't get an accent. I guess all these will probably go back in bags in the end. But anyway. What is it about jewellery that makes your nose itch? I was hoovering this morning with my new hoover. So we've got two now because I fixed the other one. But we bought one of those old tonic ones. Carla had one and recommended the old tonic 10, but you couldn't get that anymore. It'd been discontinued, so they'd make an old tonic 11, which we ordered because it's like we really need a good hoover. And because we've got 2 flights of stairs here, and it's a small house, and I didn't want a great big Dyson huge thing. I did something small. Yeah, that's it. You see, people never like their own accents. They really don't. Oh, no, this is pretty. So I definitely recommend that hoover. I'm not, as I say, not sponsored, but it seems pretty good. And the nice thing is it sort of goes completely flat, so you can go underneath the bed. Hang on, is this twisted up or is this just me doing this wrong? It's me making a meal out of it. It's laying flat. More sparkly pretties. I mean, will people wear sparkly pretties in summer rather than Christmas? I think people are going to wear as much bling as they can put on their bodies when party time rocks around. I think less is more is going right out the window. I think that's quite pretty. It's modern, I'm thinking. I don't know. It's quite well made. Yeah, it's quite well made. It's just got that blue edge on it, and I do like a bit of blue. It's rather lovely. Very, very nice indeed. I still remember to this day wearing something very much like this, but it was sort of like a big thing that came down here when I went to university ball. So we're talking a long time ago. I think it was 1985. And I wore one of these, and because I have metal allergies, got hot and sweaty as one does on a summer's evening. And then the next morning I had taken it off when I got back, but I woke up with literally the print of it in kind of red spots all over my décolleté. It wasn't good. So that's where me and costume jewellery fell out for rather a long time. I'm rediscovering a love for it now, and I know I can wear it so long as I either paint it with nail varnish, don't sweat in it, or don't wear it for very long. Ooh. Now these are quite an eyeful and no mistake. They're quite a statement. Yeah, very nice earrings. They're not too lightweight actually. I mean, they're not anything in particular, obviously, but they just appealed. Quite like those. It was a bit ouchy. It was a bit itchy, actually, more like. But it's like I won't make that mistake again. Well, as you can see, there's lots more. This jewellery doesn't take up much space. Something I'm loving, I have to say. Oh, I'm not expecting any silver, or I don't think it was advertised as having anything like that in there. It's more pretties. Things that I think, oh, yes, I'm sure someone will love that. Oh, this is cute. This is very cute. It's not anything. It's a nice little gold tone chain. And if I can put it the right way around to show you. Sorry, me and Streamer. Again, it's pretty. A little bit Bridgerton, I think. I think we might use that word. It is a little bit Bridgerton. Now, I have to say, they were advertised as not missing any stones and things, which they're not. The only thing there's been any fault with was that very first pearly necklace I pulled out. So, in fact, that will go straight in my crafting bag. I'm building another one. I sold one not long ago, and I just want to build another one up. Oh, this feels bangle-like. So sweet wrapping them all. I mean, everything is absolutely jammed in here. So, oh yes, I liked this. This is, I think, is stainless steel. I like the style of it. I'm yet to find out if I can wear stainless steel without getting an allergy, because I don't think it has nickel in it. But it's one of these ones that it kind of, you can have it as tight or as loose as you want, which is good because I've actually got quite a small wrist in spite of my size. So, oh, a bit awkward though. Tell you what, we won't try and put that on right now. What does that say? I'm not sure whether it does. I think it's just where hoping there was a mark on it. But, you know, it's quite a cool design, that. Very, very modernist again. That'd be nice. So we're moving away from the pink now. To my relief. This is a very cute vintage brooch. Okay, nothing on it, but let me show you. There, it's got a little stalk. Nice and blingy, blingy. Bit of natural foliage there. I really like that. Brooches, I just think, are so great because, you know, you haven't got to worry about the jewellery allergy and stuff, and you can make quite a statement. Not with this, I don't think, actually. I'm wearing the reselling punk t-shirt. I've just realised. Okay, right. Let's go for one that I'm not so sure that I like, because this again involves pink. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm not halfway down. So I was, when she photographed it, I don't think she had it all out. So I think what happened was people took one look at the first photo, thought that's not a great deal for the money, and didn't bother to carry on looking. I think that's what happened. It's worthwhile delving in. Oh, well, hello. What have we got? Oh, a necklace and a bracelet set. It's a different colour, isn't it? Is it different colour? Is that just the camera? They're sort of enamel. There we go. They're kind of enamel. Very delicate. Little hearts. Absolutely not my thing at all. But very kitsch. Little bracelet and and they look vintage as well because they're C-clasps. Bracelet and necklace set. I'm going to clip these together because I know me. Stuff will get separated. I quite like selling sets of things. I don't find they go particularly quickly, but there's just something quite satisfying about having things that go together. So there we go. There you go. Oh, I'll put those over there. Wow. Oh, this is pretty. I remember this. Another pretty brooch. Oh, this is my entertainment. I mean, I was sitting outside and having ice cream, so it was really quite nice. We put the cushions out on the golden furniture. It's like summer's here. And tomorrow I've got earmarked for some gardening, so I thought, ow, pins come undone. Yikes. So I thought if I'm going to do this, it needs to be today. Oh, is that a mangled? No, don't think so. Slightly sort of mangled clasp on there, it looks like, but this is so pretty. There we go. Pretty. And thankfully, it hasn't lost those crystals because they're very easy to lose. Rather sweet. Rather cute. Silver tone. But that's well made. When you look at the back of it, see, it's all quite nicely put together. There's quite a lot of work gone into that. I'm very excited, Lex, to see your jewellery making things, because I've got to admit I have an absolute passion. And when I had I had a unicorn ring made for me, and I went up to Hatton Garden and took the design to the chap in Covent Garden, and he literally worked in a cupboard. It was literally about the size of my desk. I sort of squeezed in there and went through the designs, and he sort of worked up what I'd come up with and made it work as a bit of jewellery. The only thing is, it's now gone misplaced. So, yeah, gutted really. I'm hoping it will come back to me when it's good and ready. I also had my wedding and engagement ring made by the same chap. Again, designed by me. And again, the engagement ring got lost. I am absolutely crap at keeping jewellery. Wow, I've got 2 bits in this bag. Oh, I've been missing some chat. Yeah. Oh, hi, Wayne. Hi, Shelley. Shell's World Real Life. I saw you were cleaning some silver this morning. I was like, oh, that talk with the 2 ball clasp thing. Very much liked that. There's something on it. It's very small. There's a watch there as well, and I don't think is anything. It's a hooky thing. Someone just bent that round. Not quite sure. It's a bit of an odd hook situation going on here. Maybe the original hook broke and they sort of made it work. It's going to take a bit of closer look at. Where's my loop? It's got something written on it, which I think it's Germany or West Germany. Germany. But I think what's happened is the original hook has been damaged, and then they bent over what was left of the hook. So that might not actually work as a piece of jewellery. I might have to see. Maybe I can fix it. I like fixing things. But it's kind of quite cute. It's incredibly short, though. I mean, I don't have a big neck per se. I mean, I'm quite for all of my size, I'm not necessarily big boned. But I think that would be a push even on my neck. Lovely rich colour though. So we'll have to see. I might not be able to. That might end up in a crafting lot, which is a shame. But there you go. Don't really mind. Oh, this is a bit of a scratched up job. This wasn't attractive to me particularly. It's quite something. It's of an era, that's for sure. But it has a lot of wear. Oh, just the thought of putting that on my wrist makes me want to scratch it. Might be stainless steel though. But you can see the back's kind of icky mucky. So that might be popped over there. You're going to start making this week. I couldn't believe the amount of kit you got. I can see how addictive it gets though. I'm good, Wayne, thank you. It is a beautiful day out there, I must say. And I've been out and about and enjoying it, but yes, come back indoors. Well, this is quite nicely made as well. Right, on a gold tone chain. This is a vintage piece. Yes, it definitely is. You can just tell from the feel as much as anything. There we go. Let's see if I can show you. It's a nice drop. It's probably glass. I guess the setting, it's quite nicely bezel set, I believe this is. I'm going to have to look these up because I want to get more knowledgeable. But it is nicely, or prong set. It's got nice strong prongs on it. And it's definitely glass, or it could be a crystal. So I'll have to investigate. But that's a nice colour. It's got such a richness to it. Yeah, I think that's sort of what I kind of feel like. Oh, I might as well spend it because it'll just come off the amount of tax I have to pay. We can but hope. There we go, and pop that there. So that's not got any markings or anything on it, but it's quite a cute piece. And the chain is one of those incredibly lightweight, is it really metal jobs. Veranda files, prong set, yes. Ah, gone back and watched some of the old ones. This might be what attracted me to this lot. I'm pretty sure it is. It's exactly what attracted me. Can anyone guess why? Yes, it's a penty. 5-pointed stone. It's 2 penties. Very unusual. And I've noticed on the back it says S steel, so it's stainless steel. And it's on a very chunky chain. There we go. Oh, I'm not showing. Chunky chain. I think I'm showing you now, guys. I'm not. Okay, which I don't think it's vintage necessarily, but you know what? I know quite a few people who might find that quite a nice piece of kit. You're going to go into the garden. Well, have fun, because you don't want to miss this lovely weather. So, yes, that's what attracted me to that. Jewels for late breakfast. Tea is brewing as we speak. Lovely, lovely. Oh, I can see the bottom of the thing now, but there are still thingies in here. When you think about it, I mean, how many pieces? I probably paid £1 each. And to be honest, if I was out at a boot fair and I saw something really nice, I'd happily pay that for it. So, hello, hello, hello. Double Karma's in the house. Good afternoon. Oh, why did I put that over there? That needs to go over there. Oh, okay, that's nice. That is a real druzy. Yeah, I'll try and actually show you. Very, very thick. Quite rough hewn. Look at my grubby hands. That's what jewellery will do for you. And this had me interested because I thought, well, could it be silver? You'd think if it was something really nice. Oh, it does say 95 on it, so maybe we'll have to test that. Nice big fat bail. That needs a really nice chunky chain. It looks a bit washed out, doesn't it? There, it's actually a grey colour. I think it's just tarnished, actually. Yeah, pretty sure. I think that is silver. So that by itself is, you know, yay. I mean, if you've got a nice piece of druzy, then you're not going to chuck it into something that's no good. The problem is you can see lovely druzys on the internet and they turn out to be plastic. So there we go. Does it smell like silver? Because people talk about silver having a smell. Yes, it does. That's why whenever I go out, I make sure I'm wearing my silver, just so I can compare. So that's a win. That's me very happy. The rest is gravy then, so that's my money covered. Fabulous. And still it goes on. We have here vintage, definitely. Again, rather sweet. Nice little posy. Oh, now is that missing a stone or is it not? Sometimes it's very hard to tell. No, I don't think it is. It's got 3 on the bottom, two clear and 2 red ones and a clear one in the middle. That little band there. So it's a bunch. Nice little spray of flowers. Slightly yellowed rhinestones because obviously it's vintage, but it's not precious metal or anything. But just so cute. Love me a brooch. Let's put the brooches together. Necklaces together. Oh, I'm more pleased with this bag than I thought. Well, you know, I kind of didn't expect too much. I kind of bought it and then tried to forget about it. This bag has 3 natural stones, I would say. We have here. Oh, that's nice. Now that's... I suppose you don't need a clasp to go with that, do you? It's caught in my hair. This is where bonus hairs come from. Nobody wants a bonus hair. Rose quartz. Lovely, lovely thing. And very unusual, the way it's put on. Sort of like in two rows. Very nice. Nice bit of gold tone there. Doesn't look worn or anything. Fab. I'm a very happy bunny right now. You're a happy bunny too. That's good. That's good. Double karma. Veranda Files found a cute cat brooch among the stuff I picked up at the Dump Boutique. Looks like it is sterling. Need to test it. Wayne likes jewellery. Yeah, we all like a bit of jewellery. Not entirely sure. Oh, it's a barrel clasp. It's vintage. This is a very odd looking stone. Is it stone? I think it is. Very strange. It might benefit from a good old clean. It reminds me of when you get rosaries and things where they have these kind of sort of stations between them. And again, it's clang. That might just be tarnished. Looking promising. Barrel clasp that's exceedingly mucky, but I've just sort of half shined up one of the ends, so it's possible, could be on silver. But I'm quite pleased with that. There we go. Nice little look there. Very weird stones. I mean, they could be moonstones. They might just need a clean. Oh, double karma, your unit's being moved to a new place today. Oh, is that somewhere bigger? More room to store things? Oh, this is very strange. She says, looking at it. Again, a lovely colour. Very sort of deep terracotta colour. Again, I'm not entirely sure if these are stones or not. Oh, see, I'm showing it below the line. I've got to go look at the stones. They're here. Yeah, they feel like they could be glass, actually. Could be a glass rather than a stone. Very strange. Kind of nice, but very strange. That's just a pop over the head one. It looks like it's on copper, actually. I think that's copper rather than just... Yeah, copper wire. That could benefit from a good clean as well. When you look closely at it, it's like, could be Venetian glass. It's just such an unusual... I'm used to very colourful glass. And this is kind of a little more subdued, should we say. But yeah, I think that could be glass. How's that feel? Oh, itchy face. And mucky jewellery hands. Must do my nails. I'm going to show jewellery properly. I really must do my nails. Brass and glass. It's copper, actually, bizarrely. But, yes. Oh, this is cute. This is very, very sweet. Not silver or anything, but again, quite a sweet little purple. We like a bit of purple. Lots of people love purple, don't they? Yeah, quite cool. Quite old. And, yeah, really rather sweet. I like that. Another little brooch. Quite enjoy brooches. They're just easy, I think. And apparently pearls are coming back in, which is just as well because I've got quite a lot of them on the on my listings. A few more little things here. Oh, it's a small one. Let's go for a small one. Getting near the bottom now, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Who are you? I don't think you're a stone. I think you're plastic. So it's be temperature testing again. And that looks like a stainless steel chain. And the silver one, so let me show you. Here it comes. Not quite sure what it is, but it's rather sweet and delicate. Sue, yeah, Auntie Sue is still around, and I think she's starting to sort of gear herself up to come on and do some more videos and be listing again. She's had taken a bit of time out lately, and also she's been very busy because she's got her Sue's Nails channel, where she's been doing nail art and having a lot of fun with it. And I mean, goodness me, some of the designs are extraordinary. I couldn't live with that on my nails. But, you know, she's a very talented woman and very artistic, so she's making a good job of it. This looks like a Coro piece I've got. It's a bracelet. No stones on this one, or enamel, because they sometimes come. It's more got a brushed, kind of like a brushed tone to it. And I'm just trying a little bit of wear to the clasp. But it doesn't have any... it needs a bit of a clean. It's a bit worn around the clasp, but actually it doesn't really show in wear. I think that's still quite a nice piece that someone will enjoy. Let's hope everyone gets into bracelets this year. I love a bracelet because they're easy to take off. You know, it's like, enough now, they've got to come off. What is that called? Is that Sue's? I think it's called Sue's Nails, or Sue Does Nails. Lex might know. Lex might know what it's called. Oh, these look nice. I think this is one of the things that attracted me to this wee bundle. Ah, I thought it was earrings there for a minute. No, it is actually a necklace. There we go. It's a bit too bright to be silver, if you know what I mean. It's a bit too new and shiny. Although I'm pretty sure that these are a dyed stone of some sort. That is in here, but I'm pretty sure that is not going to be. Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Okay. That's strange. So instead of 925, it says 92. That's odd. I mean, I will test it, just to be. I've got it in. I will test it just to be on the safe side. I'm pretty sure it isn't. I'm pretty sure it isn't. But it's still a pretty thing. So I'm not, I'm not too disappointed. There we go. There it is. Nice green colour though. Do like a bit of green jewellery. It's unusual. So that's really rather cute. Oh, we are near the bottom now. Last little bag. My tin is empty. The Age of Innocence by Sir Joshua Reynolds, the world's most famous picture of childhood, apparently. This poor little sap on the front. She's like, who took my chocolate egg away? It just looks like what she's thinking, really. Anyway, I could be wrong. Oh, the necklace. Necklace. I'm not sure. The last little necklace I had was that one. I don't know what it's called. I have no idea. It looks like a heart with a hat on, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Don't know what that is. Oh, we have a stretchy. There we go. A ubiquitous plastic stretchy. I don't go great guns over those, to be fair. This is a. Okay. This looks like an abalone. Gosh, look at my hands now. Terrible. Sorry, this all needs a clean. It's shell, but it looks like there's been a bit of discoloration or something there, which I didn't see there. And there's I suppose it depends which way around you wear it, but there was something else I saw that didn't look too good either. Yeah, something on there. So that might go to a craft lot because there's still some good, nice beads in there that someone could use and make something beautiful out of. And finally, it's stretchy. It's probably dyed howlite, I'm imagining. I'm still not the world's best at detecting what it is. They will say if you can see white inside, there's stretches like it's about to go on this as well. In all fairness, I think that might be a bead lot for someone, because I can see this. It's kind of got two bits of plastic and one is clearly about to go. Yeah, it's dyed howlite because if you look closely, okay, beads. You saw it here first. Beads that split, but the one I was holding up, you could actually see that there's a bit of white there, which howlite in its natural state is white. So I'm going to carefully take those and put them in the craft lot, because they would probably make something rather nice. So there we go. So all right, I've had a bit of a, I don't know if I can fix those, bit of a fail on a couple of things. But even if you think, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Well, there you go, 22 or so pieces that are actually okay. That works out about £1 a piece. And a couple of nice bits of silver. So very happy with that. Very happy with that. So there we go. A bit of a haul for a Monday afternoon. If anyone else has got any, please share them because I love hauls. Okay, well, thanks ever so much for joining me. It was lovely to see you, and I'm going to go and get a bit more of that sunshine, I think, when I've tidied this away. So take care, and thanks for popping in. It's nice to see you all. I will go over here because it always takes me a while to end these things. Bye-bye now, bye-bye.